Back then, the climate around electronic music wasn't just tense, it was tactical. The Anti-Rave Act wasn't some distant piece of legislation, it was a heat source. Cops equated decks with defiance, lights, loops, and even the shape of your gear could be treated like evidence. Bringing your own equipment into a hostile booth felt less like preparation and more like bait. So I adapted. I stopped carrying personal decks into rooms where the wrong night could turn into a raid. My rider listed only what I needed: standard Pioneer CDJs, booth positioning clear, nothing extra. Survival over luxury, gear that could take the pressure, but wasn't mine to lose. CDs were the exception. I brought several, each one phrased, curated, and authored specifically for that night. One was playing, another sat queued, ready for the swap. That detail mattered. I always knew what was in my bag, what was locked inside the deck, and what wasn't. The night started routine, just another set in a room that felt familiar enough. Then the power got cut. The whole place shifted. I didn't move out of panic or impulse. I moved because my set, my edits, and my phrasing were trapped inside that powered-down Pioneer. One deck was still open with no CD inserted. The sequence was mid-action. I had just reached for the next disc. I took the deck home, powered it once, and ejected my CD. That was it. I never used it again. Afterward, I called the promoter directly and asked how he wanted the gear returned. No games, no dodging, just clarity. He told me to keep it. Said most of the booth gear had been lost or confiscated during the raid anyway. But even with that permission, I knew that piece of DJ gear wasn't mine. It sat untouched, cleaned, and placed upright on a shelf in my gear room, right next to a framed photo and a newspaper clipping from that riotous night. Legacy locked, ethics intact. Years later, the promoter still remembers the chaos of that night. He still asks about the deck, and my answer never changes. It's still here if you want it. I've never used it. I just needed to eject my CD. I didn't power it because I never claimed it. My own decks back then were older models than this one, but that never bothered me. They were mine. Bought, built, earned. This one wasn't. It did its one job, released my CD, and after that, it was done. I don't chase gear, I honor authorship. By the way, if you want to hear my DJ mixes or original music, just search my DJ name anywhere. I am, literally, everywhere. If you want more insights like this, tap like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.